Namashivaya. Welcome to all. Welcome to the logic reasoning part. A subtopic in logical reasoning is blood relations. So we are going to see the family tree diagram, the relationship in the family and things. Now, what is meant by blood relation? What is meant by relationship? Any relation in the world which either by birth or by marriage is called blood relations. You get married to a girl, then her parents are called as father-in-law and mother-in-law. So like that it goes. Any relationship by birth will be mother, father, son, daughter, and any relation by marriage will be father-in-law, mother-in-law. So blood relations topics, the subtopics are, they will be giving you some jumbled descriptions. We have to relate it and make an equation or a pictorial diagram. That is the first kind. Then the second kind is relational puzzles, then coded relations and miscellaneous type. Let us deal with each subtopic by separate exclusive examples. Family tree. To solve the problems in blood relation, one should know how to draw a family tree. A family tree is a pictorial representation of the genealogical data. So what are the points which we are going to see here is, a family members of the family are represented by circle. The female family members are represented by circle, whereas male family members are represented by square. Their name is written inside the circle. The same way, the male members' name is written inside the square. This is just for a pictorial representation to differ things, that is male and female, brother or sister, like that. The relation between two members of the family is given by a double-headed arrow. The relationship is written there. The spouse relation is represented by two ends of the double-headed arrow. All the family members of the upper generation are represented above in the family tree. Like, say for example, father, mother is written, then the upper generation, grandfather, mother will be taken ahead as a step ahead. That is, it will be written top of them. If suppose they are having son and daughter, the father and mother are having son and daughter, it will be represented in the lower line in the as a next generation. All the family members of the same generation are represented in the middle of the family, that is brothers, sisters, cousin, wife, husband, etc. All the family members of the next generation are represented below in the family tree, that is daughter, son, niece and nephew. So say for example, this is a family tree. So what are the observations we are going to we have found from this family tree is that Akash and Arjun are brothers, and Annie is the wife of Arjun. Myra is the daughter of Arjun and Annie. So here you should not get confused, because that husband-wife relationship, father-mother or husband and wife is written like this double-headed arrow. Now Veena is the mother of Akash. Veena is the mother of Akash. So the parents of Veena is Sakuntala and Narayan, and Vishnu, Ravi, Guru are the brothers of Veena. So like that, so they have got married. Veena and Lakshmi Narayan got married, and they are having Arjun and Akash, two sons. Now Arjun got married to Annie. So they have got girl child, Myra. So this is the observation. Narayan and Shakuntala are husband and wife and are the parents of Veena. So they are husband and wife, and they are parents of Veena. The same way, Krishna Rao and Radha are husband and wife. So this is the understanding from this family tree diagram. So same way, if you are having some data or sentences, then you should be in a position to draw this family tree diagram. So these are all the observations. Now type of relationship and terminology which we are using for that relationship. Mother or father's son. So I am there, and my father's son means who? It will be me or my brother. Suppose if my father is having only son, then surely 100% it is only myself. So if it is not given like that, not only son means, then it may be myself or brother. Mother's or father's daughter means what? It may be myself, because suppose I may be what? Because they may not give the gender of the person who is speaking. So what? So it may be again myself or so my sister. Mother's or father's brother is called is termed as uncle. Mother or father's sister is aunt. So mother or father's father is grandfather. Mother or father's mother is grandmother. Son's wife is daughter-in-law. Son's wife is called as termed as daughter-in-law. Daughter's husband is son-in-law. Husband or wife's sister is sister-in-law. Husband or wife's brother is brother-in-law. Brother's son is nephew. Brother's daughter is niece. Uncle or aunt's son or daughter is cousin. Sister's husband is brother-in-law. Brother's wife is sister-in-law. Grandson or grandson's daughter is great-granddaughter. So these are all the terms. Now, coming to the first model, decoding the jumbled descriptions. This section provides a description of the relationship between two members of the family in a jumbled manner. One has to decode the jumbled descriptions to find out the exact relationship by drawing a family tree. So the first question, pointing to a photograph of a boy, Mr. Ram said, he is the only son of my mother. So now, since two persons are male persons, we will put square. One is Ram and another one we don't know. Now, he is the only son of my mother. So Mr. Ram has mother. So mother has only one son, the only son. That means what? It's nothing but Ram. So that person in the photograph is the son of Ram. So now how is Mr. Ram related to that boy? Father. That's all. So Ram's mother, only son, Ram. So Ram's son is this person. So now what way he is related? Ram is related to that boy? Father. Now relational fossils. Unlike in the previous section, this section will all the information about the family members in a simple and straightforward manner. It will give all the information. The number of family members are more here, and many times this section will have a union of 2 or 3 families. One should make use of the family tree to solve the question in the beginning. Once the concept is mastered, the questions can be answered by looking at the information directly. So we have to build the family tree so that some 2 questions are asked, also we can be able to answer. Instead of searching for the answer, for that particular question. So whatever the relation we can build up, we will build the tree. Then we can easily able to answer. First question. Ravi is the son of Aman's father's sister. Sahil is the son of Divya, who is the mother of Gaurav and grandmother of Aman. Ashok is the father of Tanya and grandfather of Ravi. Divya is the wife of Ashok. How is Ravi related to Divya? So there is no requirement for drawing a family tree to solve this question. Since Divya is the grandmother of Aman and Aman and Ravi are cousins from the first statement, Ravi should be the grandson to Divya. Ravi should be the grandson to Divya. Hence, option C is the answer. How is Gaurav's wife related to Tanya? Since Divya is the wife of Ashok and Ashok is the father of Tanya, we already know Divya is also the mother of Gaurav and Sahil. Gaurav and Tanya should be siblings. Hence, Gaurav's wife will be sister-in-law to Tanya. That's it. Now topic 3, coded relations. In this section, the relationships among the members of a family are represented by symbols: star, multiplication, dollar, at, factorial like. The answers are obtained by decoded relationship hidden in the symbols. The only tedious process here is to solve all the options to arrive at the final correct answer. Question. Read the following instructions. A plus B. So addition denotes brother. Subtraction denotes sister. Multiplication denotes father. Which of the following means C is the son of M? C is the son of M. So what is option A telling? It is like a trial and error. We have to see for each of the options, and we have to solve. No other way here. So M minus N, multiplication C plus F. According to this, N into C denotes. So first we have to do division, multiplication, addition, subtraction, BODMAS. Now N into C denotes N is the father of C. So hence it's wrong, because they are asking for what? Which of the following means C is the son of M? So M and C, M is father and C should be son. But here what A is telling? N is the father of C. So it's wrong. We need a relation where M is the father of C. Now option B, according to this, see here, N into M. So what? So N is the father of M. No, not accepted. Wrong. Now F into C. So F here also F into C. So F is the father of C. No, not accepted. So automatically option D should be correct. But even though here we can check. What is that? M into N. So M into N means M is the father of N. Now N and C is related as C and F is related as brother. C and F are brother, and N and C are NC. So N is the sister of C. So N is the sister of C. So that means C is a male. So C is the son of M. D is the correct answer. Read the following instructions. P dollar means, that is a dollar denotes brother, hash denotes mother, star denotes daughter. If the code of the family is A hash B dollar C multiplication D, who is the father in them? So A hash B indicates that A is the mother in the family. So A is a mother. Now B dollar C denotes B is the brother of C. Now C multiplication D denotes C is the daughter of B. So since B and C are siblings in the family, A is the mother. So no other way, D is the father. So option A is correct. That is D is the father. So option A is correct.